Imagine you've started working as a freight dispatcher, you know how to search for loads, you know how to negotiate with brokers, but there's one problem. You don't have any truck to dispatch. So, where do you find owner operator? How do dispatching companies build relationship with carriers? And once you have list, what do you actually say when you call them? And today's video, I'm going to walk you through the real process based on my experience. Let's get started.
Everybody asking how we doing, say we good. Don't need no one to tell me how to live just like they would. It ain't their business, but they in it, I don't know why. Revolved around my life.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to my freight dispatching series. In our previous video, we've talked about where dispatching companies find owner operator, and some of you requesting to demonstrate the whole process by using the tools that I have mentioned. But before we cover it all, let me or allow me to introduce to you the step-by-step process on working as a freight dispatcher. And today, we're taking it one step further. I am going to show you the actual workflow of recruiting owner operator from lead generation to the first conversation that could lead to a long-term partnership. Step 1, know who you are looking for. So before making calls, understand who your ideal owner operator is. Ask questions like what type of truck do they operate? Is it dry van, reefer, flatbed, power only, or box truck? Some dispatching companies specialize in one equipment type, and others work with multiple trailer types. Knowing this help you target the right carrier. Step 2, build your lead list. This is called lead generation. You're creating a list of carriers who may be interested in dispatching services. Some common sources include FMCSA Safer. Many dispatchers use the FMCSA Safer database to verify information or carrier information and identify active motor carrier. So from there, you may find information such as company name, MC number, DOT number, operating status, if they're active or not active, contact details that are publicly available. Always verify the information and use it responsibly, because there are also a company that they don't exist in FMCSA, so you cannot work with them. Another is Facebook group. I already mentioned this in my previous video. So join tracking communities where owner operator participate. Instead of posting, we offer dispatch services over and over. Engage in conversation, answer question, and build credibility. And also another is referral. So one satisfied owner operator can recommend you to another. So word of mouth is one of the strongest way to grow. Another is LinkedIn. So many tracking business owner are active on LinkedIn. A professional connection and conversation can lead to future opportunities. Step 3, organize your leads. So don't keep everything in your head. Use a spreadsheet or CRM. Include columns like company name, contact person, phone number, email, MC number, equipment type, data contacted, status, follow-up dates, and notes. So this helps you stay organized and avoid contacting the same carrier repeatedly without a plan. And step 4, prefer before you call. So this is also another skills, which is the cold calling. You are going to negotiate. So before dialing the phone, know your value. Be ready to explain like what services your dispatch company provides, which equipment you work with, your dispatch fee, how you communicate with drivers, how you help owner operators save time. So preparation builds confidence. Step 5, the first call. Remember, the goal of the first call is not to pressure someone into signing a contract. The goal is to introduce yourself and see if there is a fit. So, here's a simple example. Hi, this is Lane with ABC Dispatching Services. May I speak with the owner or the person who handled the dispatching? If you're speaking with the owner, so you have to say, we are reaching out to introduce our dispatch services. I wanted to ask if you're currently dispatching your own loads or working with a dispatcher. So, listen, don't rush into sales pitch. Step 6, explain your value. So, if this sounds interested, explain how you can help. For example, we help owner operators search for loads, communicate with brokers, negotiate rates, and handle the paperwork so you can spend more time focusing on driving. So keep it simple. Step 7, handle common responses. Some would say, I already have dispatcher. You could say, I'm glad to hear you have support. If your situation changes, or you ever need a backup dispatcher, I'd be happy to send over our information. And also other would say, I dispatch myself. You could respond, I understand, many owner operator do. If you'd ever like help with finding loads or reducing the time spent on calls and paperwork, we'd be happy to talk. And most of the driver also said, I'm not interested. So respect the answer. Thank them with their time and move on. Professionalism leaves the door open for the future. Step 8, follow up. So many partnership don't happen after the first call. So follow up politely if appropriate. For example, a short text thanking them for their time if they agreed to receive a message. And also a follow-up call after a reasonable period. An email with your company information if they requested it. So keep notes so you know where each conversation left off. One thing I learned from recruiting owner operator is this: don't focus only on getting a yes. Focus on building trust. Many owner operators have received dozens of calls from dispatch companies. What makes you different is how you communicate, how organized you are, and whether you follow through on your promises. And also, you have to learn basic tracking terms before calling. Listen more than you talk. Don't argue if someone is not interested. Stay organized with your follow-ups. Be consistent because building a career network takes time. Now that you found an interested owner operator, so what's next? In the next episode, I'll walk you through how to onboard an owner operator, including the documents you'll commonly collect, the information you'll verify, and how to prepare before searching for a load. If you found this very helpful, please comment lead generation below. And I also love to know what part of recruiting owner operators would you like me to explain in more details. If you're enjoying the series, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to become a freight dispatcher. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!